Namaste, namaste, namaste. Glorious new day or glorious day wherever you are. And my name is Jomun. And before I start, I'm starting differently because I'm skipping all these things because I'm only inviting Buddha consciousness, Christ consciousness, all divine being, all master healers, master teachers, descendant masters, Asian masters, all divine beings with love and light, all beautiful aliens and entities out there who their love and light and full with the wisdom here, blessing us, showering us with their love and light. I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May this infinite love and light guide you path to it's time for you have a beautiful happy translation from to this physical body back to you beautiful light, because that's you are. So I could not wait actually for come and do this channeling because it came very suddenly and then I needed to set up. So this is all the sign but been telling me I need to set up area when I just can go down and do my things. But that's not important. The important things is I tell you a secret, what is work for me. And hopefully other people going to use it. And I was kind of hesitated for talking about this, or I explain it exactly how I received or receiving 24/7, because somebody said many times I heard, especially in Buddhism, for how everything is secret and you cannot say it and things, and then I start creating some idea for, oh, that's why it's so expensive, so people who really want to do and things, but then I start thinking it really didn't make sense to me. And again, you see, I start following other people thoughts, other people believe, and that's why I say don't do or don't follow, try it or think. That's why I think that's why I'm here for making this video. Just talk and you just think, because obviously people are not thinking from themselves, they're following. So I cut to the chase because I can talk, I can explain things. So I personally think, and especially when I was thinking, when I able to go inward, so when I was in peace, didn't let external things disturb me, react. And yes, I have plenty both of time in my life, but I know, and now it's so crystal clear, and I know why I able to stand on my ground and nobody can shake me. Not a matter of what that, how that treated me, like how, not blackmailing because I didn't do anything to blackmail me, but they're saying things using certain people because they know for that's make me motivate or make me silent or make me do something what they want, because I don't want that person be hurt, because I love that person, I have attachment, I'm human. So but how I think, going back, because I want to say this quickly because I'm sure you're anxious if you're watching me, I see everything is an energy. And what I'm saying all the time, because what I believe that I'm saying, we are love and light. what we most importantly really light. Light created everything. But to go back to light, we need to have love. And that's why we on earth, because this is the only place when we can cultivate that love. But, so we are a light. We come from a source, from God, or what you believe. You came, you are one with that. But you came down with a blueprint, with a grid line. So you didn't just come down. You came down because you needed to decrease your certain part of your energy to came with this physical body. Because that energy, that's why it cannot appear here. That's why I talked before in other video, you need to raise your frequency to see these other beings. Because that cannot come down to here for we see us. So, oh my, wow, I'm just getting so much information. So that's why you believe these holograms and the things Main Street create over there for with everything, with this UFO and things. No. Average people who watching a news 24/7, they're not, and everybody's seeing and thousands of people seeing. That's why they're seeing, because, oh, I need to go back to understand. Wow, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So you come down and you have this physical body and you need to create love. Yes? And that is Mother Nature here. And Mother Nature, that's why nothing is new here. For us, human, everything already laid down for us, for use that, for a highest best for everyone, for all beings here on earth and out there in the universe. That's why we human, so important. We are the key. Every single of you a key. Thank you. I feel them. We are the key. We are the light. So, how I always tell you, Mother Nature give us everything. I mean, every single things, not just for nourishing our body, nourishing our mind and our heart, and nourishing for our highest best. So what this mean is, Mother Earth have her own grid line. So that's how those entities who got greedy, that's why hiding everything, this grid line and things. But they cannot create the frequency for go up because they're greedy, because they're not serving a highest best. And you see, that's how simple. So when I see everything as an energy, I see his energy, how it's gonna benefit, how much energy taking from me for elevate myself always the highest best for all beings. So that's why you need to be in a moment and not reacting. And I'm so passionate, I might be so loud. Not reacting things, but observing and see, okay, how is gonna benefit everyone, including me. Because those people who using this grid line, because everything operating grid line, it's just your decision. You want to go high up and you want to find your peace and you want to go back, be an alignment person, or you just want to stay in this zombie mode, or I don't know, because you just follow and you believe everything because you're not question anything, you're not thinking for yourself. You are a creator, you are a love and light, you have limitless power, energy. And the power is not for ruling other people. That creates for you a lifetime suffering because you're constantly nervous and anxious and in fear. That's those people who are there with the power, they're most weak beings because feed on other people. They're never gonna have a love and light for descend and go back and see everything how beautiful and how loving is. So that's why when you are, it's not an easy path, and I keep telling that. And so that's why it came to me. I can tell these people because first of all, those entities already know this, and they still have that feeling for actually they don't seeing that they're worth anything if they didn't have these material physical things. I mean, what Christ, Jesus, and Buddha, and all the descendant enlightened being teaching for you. You came here with nothing, you live with nothing. We came here with really nothing because we lost really everything, we lost our memories, and we forget everything. But we came here for find our true love to ourselves, for our conditional love, and I just got a beautiful bald eagle. I have around me 2 bald eagle lately. I didn't see them. I just started seeing them like, 6 months ago or so. So, beautiful. Sorry. But it's a confirmation. Because, that is a story if you know or not. The ego very strong, and not many bird China or anything beside humans attack them, but the crow, some reason, sometime, thinking, oh, I wanna do something, and the crow gone on his back and start picking his neck, but the ego is around here flying, but the ego just start flying higher and higher and higher because he's the only bird who really can fly so high when oxygen is very low. So the poor crow pass out and fall off his back. You see, he's not reacting, he's not starting fighting. He know what he have to do. Or like a bisons, a bisons. I've been healing, and I know that a long time ago because we went with my son out to Yellowstone and things for like many years ago. Over a decade ago, a couple of times. Beautiful. And when a snowstorm coming or any storm coming, they run towards to and through it because that's how a quickest way able to, spend energy. Like, you see, they're saying that's a highest best for everyone, a whole earth, for go through it and not wasting time running because you cannot outrun. You're gonna run out from your own energy, and the buffalo know that. He's gonna run out. He's gonna be tired, and then he's gonna be tired, exhausted, and the storm come, and he's weak, and just make it. So when he's strong and have all this energy and everything, just go against and go through. And a storm moving that way, a buffalo moving that way, so is much less time for take than if going this way and then this and this and then, you know, this one slowly catch up, but by then exhausted. You see, Mother Nature give everything. I'd be so grateful if I could go and spend time with the Native Americans here in the United States. And that's why, oh, I don't want to go there, but everything makes sense. Why those entities start doing to them what they did, because those beautiful beings know and lived in harmony. And yes, they have difference and fight with other tribe or something, but because that's how we learn. But not the way for like doing really unspeakable things to each other. I just posted on my Instagram out for how this person who have his own TV and things is a really amazing guy. I don't advertise anybody. I'm not gonna know say your name, and just posted this video and just showing for discarding fire and the people trapped in it. Nobody know who's in it, but let me tell you, all the kind of color, because people so much into what color people have. Nobody look at for what religion and what color. Everyone, like 6-7 people running and trying to have those people for coming out a burning car, but a burning car could explode anytime. You see, we came here with all pure love, because when the Christ happened, we come together. But why we wait? Why we doing these things for running? Run into it, because that's, you have your energy. You have your energy. Just face it and go through it. And I don't even need to face it, because it's not, didn't even exist. Because I know for I'm already in a winning, because I'm doing everything for the highest best for everyone, here on earth and out there in the universe, everywhere. Yeah, sometimes I make tough decisions and people, they're thinking personally and they're thinking how she can do that, how she can say that. But I didn't know that time. But let me tell you, very short period time, it got clear, and now it's like I can say, no, this is the best things I do, because it's benefiting me, because benefiting me a way for I'm elevating myself. And when I'm elevating myself, being peaceful, being happy, being cheerful, smiling to everyone, you remember the smile day? We should do it every day, not just that's on bad 27, that's another story. So anyway, when you elevating yourself, your frequency getting higher, you are not reacting, is benefiting everyone. That's start creating your pure love. You expecting you see, that's you need to learn for work with your ego, have a balance. That's a problem. A lot of people, I want to kill my ego, I want to have an ego. It's never going to happen, because the ego is here for a very strong purpose. Is so strong, actually is supporting me so much, my ego. That's how I look at. That's how I look at. Because I talk to my ego, and it also came from somebody else, a beautiful soul. But I talk to myself, but I didn't really realize I'm doing it to someone really kind of pinpointed out for how I always really follow my intuition. And now I can use that intuition for talking to my ego for, you remember when I did this? But you helped me for doing it, because you supported my body for my body able to go in that mode for put myself together and not, you know, you need to be kind to your ego, not, you know, be harsh on. And that's when, like, you know, you really need to be kind to your whole self, each side. And I don't want people misunderstanding me. Yeah, unfortunately, so many things happen for a feminine energy, you know, but so many bad things happen to the male energy too. So we need to balance. We need to elevate our feminine side, but we need to make sure the male side is in balance too. We cannot just drop at the male side because we so much. And a lot of time I go to places and like I want to speak up for, yeah, I understand, but we need, because it's just energy. We need both sides. We need positive and a negative, you know, a feminine and a male, or bad and the good. But we go in the middle. That's when you align yourself. You know, that's why you need to balance. So I hope you got what my point was for how simple is that for, and that's a blueprint. You can beat here your blueprint, but that's a blueprint if you cannot, because a lot of people, that's what I realize for energy, they don't want to heal it. And I know particular people, I always trying to find a word. I say, I know, no, you don't like when I use this word energy, because a lot of people don't really can imagine it, like how people, you know, not really imagining air, but around, you know. But I mean, like a gas. You don't see a gas, but you smell it, you know. And it's energy too, you know. It's like you don't see it, but you feel it, because everything is affecting you one way or other. You're getting energy and you are reacting to it one way or other, you know, because that's a program you went afterwards, you know. And so that's why I say, so that's your blueprint, the grid line. The grid line is your blueprint, you know, like you need to, like when playing chess. Some people just look at the chessboard and immediately see it. That's their grid line for a chess, for how you make a checkmate. Everything, every single things have it. And you have it too. And you just, and then how easy for us. We only need to think what is the highest best for all beings. And then you just have it. You're not falling into for this other little trap. The other entity planted for you for not finding your own beautiful step ladder, your grid line. I mean, you can call them anyway, because you start going up. And the things is never going to be smooth, because we still need to learn things. But the things is, when you follow and you know this is a right grid, a right step for me, because it's benefiting people around me, you know, gonna be much easier. You're not really going to be, because you're not gonna have that stress. You're not gonna have that worriness. Oh, yeah, that just remind me. You know, I never read the Bible, and I got a Bible, a pink, like my clothes. Yeah, I love pink, and purple, and violet, and silver, and platinum. I'm not into black and gray. People saying I'm so black and white. And but I put them in the middle, but somehow still not gray. Anyway, so going back to the Bible, so I got a Bible and I'm reading that, and you know what strike me? I don't know why I'm reading it because not many. That's the things. I don't really can recall so many things. But what I'm recalling, I don't know, I write a few pages or something. And then, because I read differently than most people, I talked about it. But what is, no worry. I mean, so many times is in the Bible. No worry, no worry, no worry. Now I understand when Jesus and, and Buddha and all these descendant master and teachers, we calling them master and teachers because they find their path, how to go up, and we just need to find, we have now the key, our own key, you always have it. And now you have your key, and now you can go through a door. And actually, that's all the things that was Jesus said, for the door is always open. We were just like, blinded, so. And so, I have a bindi, but I don't do Hinduism, or I love India. I didn't bend there yet. But a lot of people asking me all the time why I have a bindi, and I say it because I want my third eye always open. Yeah, I don't want to see delusions. I want to see the true things. So, and somehow, when I put them on, even at night time I wear them. I have a different color on because the color is really significant. I mean, that's also came from Mother Nature, and actually is also very helpful. Is also the guideline for our grid when we going up, how we visualize and think. I mean, so many things. I don't even want to go into it because. So finish that things. So that's why there for a bindi, and nighttime I also have, and maybe that's why I always have beautiful dreams, never a nightmare. And even my dreams, my astral travel is so getting synchronized with this earth life I'm having. For even I waking up, I say, oh, what the message behind this? Even if I think them, most people, because I told somebody for one person my dream, and because you're not really, there's these things personal, and that's why I have a name for personal. And so anyway, and say, oh my, that's a night. I say, no, it's not, because actually I was so relaxed. Soon as, it's in a millisecond happened for I came back and I get back to my body and sit up, and I know exactly what I need to do. And even it was 2:39 in the morning, I get up, I dress up, I went outside under the skies, and I did my meditation, and I received a message. So you see, so many little things you can do, and it's going to make a big impact. And actually, that's why I don't want to talk now, because also that's a confirmation I've been getting from, not just from when I channel or I feel my masters around me and guiding me, and I receive very well now their messages, but other beautiful human angels and just generally humans. Everybody say, oh, you need to play your crystal balls. And I totally forget I really want to play it. But I was so excited. I was so excited for tell you guys how simple and easy and being going inward and taking this time right now in this winter season for cleaning everything, purifying, closing it, release them, let it go. You know how you want to do it. You can write them down and burn it, or just thinking that I don't even sign that contract. There was a magic ink, and this ink it disappeared. So my writing is not on it. So that contract is all over. I'm free to go because I did. But you only can do this when you are really doing things for the highest best for everyone. You're not gonna be able to burn your contract easy if you are not thinking and not acting actually, because you can think, but your action is really what going to create a frequency, because emotion, energy in motion is important for our thinking, for creating things the highest best, and bring it together with the heart and put it in emotion and then start acting upon. But that's a different acting up because you think before what is the highest best for all beings. And I'm emphasizing on it, and I might be getting boring, but that's when I think that's why I'm here. And so going back, for really everybody keep asking me, and it's so wonderful because even beautiful beings here on earth who I didn't see them for years, they keep texting me, when you gonna do it? So now I see I have to go moving around. I have to go move around. I cannot just only go to one place because I need to be flexible. What I'm teaching, I need to walk. I need to walk a talk, or how to say English. I'm so happy. I hope you guys happy. I'm so excited for, hopefully you enjoy it and you understand what I'm saying. And so playing my crystals is creating frequencies, but actually, yes, I got the confirmation. I'm creating these frequencies, but going to things, igniting you and helping you for the highest best for all beings here on earth and other in the universe. And I'm so grateful. So being said, I'm gonna turn my camera and you can close your beautiful eye and just imagine this beautiful silver light coming out from your heart or your crown chakra. I don't know what level is your frequency, but think that your crown chakra is beautiful, opening like a beautiful lotus flower. And then the beautiful light go up high and connect to the source behind the sun. And just let that light radiate back from a second sun, from a beautiful bright sun to your body, and fill up your body with the beautiful light. And the ego is here, and then just, I have a beautiful Bodhi tree. You know, that's a tree that under Buddha sit and came be enlightenment after 40 days. And it was actually circling around that tree. Sorry, I interrupting you, but I just so amazed with Mother Nature. So now I leave you with the beautiful vision, your beautiful light inside of you.